Is it candy?
Well, hey there, stranger.
What are you holding in your hand?
It's a camera.
I don't recognize this object.
I just recognize this ball.
We are enjoying the sun.
Oh, and I'm handicapped.
It's lovely.
What happened to
Throw
you?
this up there. I hurt my ankle.
How?
By falling off the swing.
Falling or jumping?
Falling. Jumping. Falling.
We stepped outside for a moment from school to
So good.
enjoy the sun.
Very nice out here.
And we're noticing flowers are blooming. We planted these last year. Where is it? There's a little pink flower. Look at that. How cute it is. These are going to be really pretty.
Papa, this hurts so bad, but I'm going to do it.
They're going to be so wet.
More bad.
Jeremy has made us a delicious lunch. Well, it was kind of a recap from dinner. Huh?
True.
We had chimichangas
That goes in Ohio.
and
First time making them.
first time making chimichangas, and I'll just say they are legit.
Not even hard.
Not even, well, I wouldn't know how to do it, but I mean, well, this looks kind of not great because I smothered it in sour cream.
Throw things, Cooper.
So good.
Please stop, guys.
We have not been able to find good Mexican food here in Washington. And now I don't feel so bad because this is way better.
It's better than places we've had in Arizona.
Yeah, I'd say so. Anyway, so thanks, babe. We got a little sous chef here. What did you get from the garden?
Kale.
You just went and picked fresh kale. Cucumber's not from the garden. Of
It was
course.
freezing out there.
It was freezing. We ran super quick. He's like, grab the handfuls of kale. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to grab some chives. So we got just a few chives. And we have some broccoli. It's actually super tasty. Oh, so super tasty. We actually grew some broccoli. Look at that. There's more out there. I just grabbed a little bit because it was so stinking cold. But we're going to make chicken teriyaki tonight. It should be super tasty.
Is it done?
What do you think?
Uh-huh.
Careful, watch your fingers, dude. That knife is very sharp.
Yeah, I've been doing this the whole time.
Good morning, guys. It's almost afternoon, but we are in the process of doing school, and we found out that 2 of the types of chickens that we wanted, they hatched early, and they got to the farm, store today. Okay, there's Carter. Okay, I'm just recording. You already know all this, so go sit down and do your math.
Alright.
So, we're getting 2 chickens today. I think we're getting, I don't know how many total we're getting, but
Probably
the rest,
like 50.
they were supposed to come in on Friday. 3 of them came in early today, but we're not getting one of the kinds. And then, the rest will come in the following Friday, unless they're born early as well. Or hatched early, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so we're kind of like panic mode this morning. Like, oh my goodness, we have to go get them because they only get 25 of each kind. And, we obviously want to get them as soon as possible so we can start feeding them and watching them and, doing all the fun chick things and get them before they're sold out. So anyways, we're getting their brooder set up right now. We're using one of these black containers from Costco. And yes, we do know eventually we will have to put a lid on it. We will eventually be putting a lid with like chicken wire so they can't fly out. And we have a heat lamp. We're going to put some pine shavings in. We have their water and feeder all cleaned out. So yeah, we're going to get that set up because Jeremy just went to go get them. And he went to Target. We needed a couple things. And he was going to get a prescription filled. So yeah, Jeremy's at home now. We haven't said anything about this. But obviously we live in the Seattle area, King County area, and the coronavirus is like really everywhere. I think there's like almost 40 cases now and 10 people have died. Now I know the deaths are older people, so we can't really take that as like a death rate. But anyways, it's just like everywhere. And with Jeremy's asthma, we're just trying to be really cautious and not expose him. He takes the train to work and shuttle every single day, twice a day. So he is actually working from home for the entire month of March until this hopefully calms down. Who knows, it may I have a feeling it's going to get worse before it gets better. So anyways, he's going to Target. You know, they like bring you the stuff to your car, and Rite Aid has a drive-through. So
Drive-through, that's cool.
that's what he's doing, and to try and limit his exposure. Now he does have to go in and get the chickens, but you know, it shouldn't be like a high traffic area. So hopefully he can just stay clear of people who are coughing and keep his hands washed. Like we've been so good about washing hands, and we haven't left the house since Sunday. Today is Wednesday. So I don't know. I know some people are like, it's just people are overreacting, but it's in our area, and it's very in our area. So all the people who are saying that we're overreacting, until it's in your area and you have to make the decision, am I gonna send my kids to school? Am I gonna go to work? Am I gonna ride the bus? I really don't think those people can really speak at this point. So we're making the best decision for our family at this point, and that is to stay home and not expose ourselves. You know, I'm not afraid that we're gonna die or anything, but Jeremy does have asthma, and anytime he gets like the common cold, it does hit him far worse than anyone else, and it's really hard for him to recover, you know, doing breathing treatments and such. So we'd prefer for him not to get sick. And of course, we don't want, if we were exposed, we don't want to get anyone else sick. So anyways, there's that. That was kind of a little derail there. But we are getting chickens, so let's get this set up.
Okay, it's recording.
So thankfully, we have pine shavings from our bunny, and we're just gonna use these. We've already sanitized this whole bucket.
That's a lot of pine shavings. Thank you.
That's all of them.
And Jeremy's gonna see if he can pick more of this up. Typically we get it at Walmart, but I ain't going into Walmart right now, that's for darn sure.
Mom, how about we just dump it all in there?
We don't want too much in there.
I don't wanna dump it.
We don't want too much.
This bag isn't like cut very well. Okay, just film this. Kipper.
Oh, that's getting stinky.
If you think this stinks, wait till the chickens start to poop.
Ew.
Okay.
I think mine is bad.
I really don't know how much to put in here, but I have a feeling that we're gonna be probably cleaning it out, so I might as well just start with a little bit.
They put a ton.
Okay, you can turn it off.
It's recording.
Okay, so for their water, we're going to put in some apple cider vinegar, and we just have glass jars. I don't think it's recommended to do apple cider vinegar with like metal stuff, but we just have glass jar. We are going to just use one of these plastic trays, and we're going to put some marbles here because they are like really freshly born. We don't want them to drown in the water. So we're going to fill it with water and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I think we're going to do just a teaspoon to a quart. This is a quart, right? It's a quart.
Yeah.
Cooper's like, yeah. So we're just using raw and unfiltered. This is going to be our chicken apple cider vinegar.
Wow, is that as much as we're gonna put in?
Yep.
Wow, but that'll last us a while.
Oh yeah, it's going to last a long while.
Does it get hot? Does it get hot, Mama?
No, we want nice cool water.
You want me to drink?
Yep.
Should I turn it off?
Yeah, you can turn it off. All right, here's our setup. We got our huge heat lamp thing, and we'll just keep the heat on that side, and we'll put the water over here so the water doesn't get heated up. But I think that will work very well. Okay, Jeremy's just about to pull in. He has the chickens.
Look,
Oh.
the chickens got the
We're all very excited.
Hold her.
Okay.
Carter, open it. Papa!
Careful.
Are they in there?
Yep. You can pick it up.
Don't drop
Be
it.
gentle with it. Don't bang it into stuff.
Carter,
Let it go.
Carter, they're getting scared.
Oh my goodness.
The chickens are in there.
Can you see them?
Through the hole, sort of. A little bit scared.
Why are you gonna pick them up?
There's our first little girl.
Cute. Can I touch them?
Can I touch its head?
No, don't touch it right now.
Why you touch it? It might be a little tacky.
Why stick its beak in? Do you see the water? Okay, well that's your water. Oh, there it is.
We don't know which one's which though, do we?
No.
That one looks a
There's
little.
another one.
The one that lays the green eggs, the all bigger.
Beaks.
There's another one. They don't have their handkerchiefs on.
Did they say how old they are?
No.
I just saw a twin.
It probably doesn't want to drink.
Can't really dip it in.
What if they want?
Okay, have a nice time.
They
You're home.
It's like, I don't know who you are, but they're so loud. Oh my goodness.
I was walking.
I'm gonna take everything out.
It's okay.
Look cute.
Oh, they like that.
I touched that one. What's this one? Oh, this one is puppy.
Just
They should walk.
babies.
This is one.
Babies.
Yeah, but they're so loud for now. Here.
Be real gentle.
They're so fluffy. Can you
Looks
put
like
it
they
down?
still have their egg tooth, Carter.
Oh yeah, they do.
So how old does that mean they are?
Oh, they wanted to.
Day.
Oh, wow.
They are so loud.
You're big. You're bigger than the other one.
Yeah, that one's
how
Mrs.
it's
Dr.
nice
Cluck
and-
Cluck the 32nd.
This one is?
Yep. The other one's Arthur.
And do they look different? This one's got a
This
white
one's
chest.
bigger.
The other one doesn't have a white chest.
So
Or at least
this
not under its
this
chin.
one's Mrs. Dr. No. This one is Arthur. That one's Mrs. Dr. Cluck Cluck the 32nd.
Oh, here's all my stuff.
They're sleepy. Do they want to? The big one is a boy and the small one is a girl. Can I pet it?
We're not quite sure about the other one, but he wants to name the other chick Arthur. And I told him these are going to be females, hopefully, so we should stick with female names. And then yours come in on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just get some more chicks to watch.
Yep. So we're starting off small.
Do you think
They discovered their water. I dipped their beaks in there, but you know, pecking at the glass jar.
Look, Lumpy poops.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, it looks like poop. That's gross.
Ew.
So we've determined that the smaller one is the Oliver Egger, and the bigger one is the black. The olive. The olive Egger.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? And the other one's the black Minorca or something like that. Look how they're cuddling now. Alright, the chickies are doing well. It's like almost 8 o'clock and they're still chirping away, sleeping here and there. They're very cute. We've determined that Fluffy, you can see Cluck Cluck is looking up at me. She loves to be held. But Fluffy, the one on the left, at least that's the name Cooper has chosen, is trying to be the dominant one. Constantly pecking at the other one. But the other one, little Cluck Cluck, she is really sweet and just loves to be held. Day one has been a success. They found their food and water, no problem. Hopefully they're gonna go to bed soon. We are on day 2 with our baby chicks and they're doing so well. We still just have 2. We will be getting more tomorrow. But they are definitely trying to decide who is going to be the leader, and they're back and forth. Like yesterday I thought Fluffy was the leader, now today I think Cluck Cluck is kind of trying to say, hey, back off. But they're very cute. They're not wanting to be as held as much today as they were yesterday. And but you know, that's okay. they're just babies are trying to figure it out. But if you do put food in your hand, like they really like that, and they'll come and sit on your hand. So I think it's just all the unknown, but they're doing really, really well. Let's see. They slept all night.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's focusing on the lamp, not the chickies. Oh, it's having a really hard time focusing there if I hold it further up. They slept all night, not a peep. They did so good.
And they were sleeping when I came down.
Were they still sleeping?
No, and then we came down, and then they both woke up and got some food and got a drink, and then they went back to bed.
Yeah.
One of them was holding some bark or whatever.
That was disgusting.
They're definitely scratching in there. Their wings.
And when they're pecking at the box.
Yeah, their wings look a little bit bigger today. They're eating a lot more today. So,
They're pecking a lot more.
yeah. They're a lot of fun to watch, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The heat lamp is a lot hotter too.
No, it's not.
Rosie's the white one. Rosie's that one. Rosie's the super white one.
Peso's the big one.
Mm-hmm. Peso's the black one.
Try pay Coulter.
Peso goes first.
This is Peso.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it. Or her. You can touch her.
Wow, she's cute.
She doesn't. It calms down. She doesn't have her egg tooth. She doesn't have her egg tooth.
No?
What kind is that one?
No,
This
it doesn't have
is
his
the
egg.
Blue Plymouth.
Hi, Rosie.
Oh, Carter, one of them, like, oh.
Uh-oh, let's see what happens here.
Oh, they're like, oh, who are you?
Okay.
Oh, they're going towards it. Oh, no, don't peck him.
This is
I
one
mean
of
her.
Carter's. Look how fluffy this one is.
Oh, it still has his
Oh,
egg
boy.
tooth. Those are big wings. Oh, don't hurt her.
Okay.
Her.
It's just packing.
Carter, did you want to pet one of yours?
Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Coulter, you're hurting. Okay, put it in.
Rosie's so cool. Yeah.
You're
looking at the neck.
Okay.
Don't peck Fluffy.
This is another one of Carter's.
That looks like Coulter's. Maybe not. Oh, that one's so cute. Coulter's is the last one in there.
It's scared.
Okay.
They're all looking at each other.
So loud.
Oh, look at those two. They're with each
And
other.
this is Rosie.
Rosie.
Wow, that looks like an Easter chicken. You still have your egg tooth. Hi.
Hers is. She's a little bloody on the top of.
I suspect that
She
hers.
has her egg tooth.
Yep, I suspect it's just the color of it. Hi, sweetie, you're so cute.
It's so fluffy.
How long are her legs?
Oh, look at
Those
them.
are
They're all.
long.
Oh, one of mine just pecked Cluck Cluck. What are you looking at it?
Just a minute. They have any tasty
Can we take the whole thing off, Mama?
Oh, right. You need to. Well, I suspect they'll tell each other where the water is.
Figure it out pretty quick.
Can we take this whole thing off?
Yeah, I'm gonna clamp the thing on though.
Oh my goodness, that is a lot of chicks.
So now can we tell the difference between Peso and that's Peso over there, right?
Yeah,
See how they're right
has
under the heat lamp?
So I have Peso and Rosie.
And I have
Peso and Rosie.
I have Chick-fil-A and this is Dr. Cluck Cluck for 30 seconds. I don't know why I named mine Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Mine are so cute.
Oh, one of mine is eating.
Fluffy.
What yours is
I'm gonna put the cover back on. Stop hurting.
No, Mama said
we're
she's
gonna
gonna
take
take it
this
off.
whole thing off. Oh, she's good. So we can hold all the chicken.
everyone?
So today is day 3 of chicks. And we got how many new ones today, Carter?
4.
4 new chicks today. We just got them just shortly ago. So what kinds did we get, Carter?
2 Buff Orrington.
And I got
don't remember the
Rosie's and
white.
Peso.
White Leghorn and a Blue Plymouth.
I
What did you name yours?
got Rosie and Peso.
Rosie and Peso. And you're
You can
still thinking
see
about
them.
names,
You can
right?
see them. They're,
Yeah.
they're under the heater.
Yeah, they're under the heater. 'cause they're just-
Buffy, yeah, one of them are Buffy.
One's Buffy. Love it.
Which Pup Pup is very rude.